Hey everyone, so we're back with part 2 for Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. So let's see what puzzles we can find and what more clues we can get today. So last one we just lost, well we didn't lose. Thanos took our remote control so we can't go down to the lowest set anymore. So we've got to go find that and do some stuff on the task list. So let's head off. I'm so sorry, that was my phone. I'm gonna put that bad boy on silent. There we go. Should be fine from now on. Okay. So one of our tasks on here I do know is still scour Xenia script for hidden clues.
Haven't done that.
So I just wanna... Oh no, we already picked that one up, didn't we? That's actually in our thing. So we'll have to come back to that until it's fully completed. But right now, I'm gonna head just into the office because I want to grab some paper so we can, when we do eventually get back into the underworld set, some paper to do some rubbings on those, I guess, signs. Probably have that at the printer I'm always clicking on. There we go. Got any messages from Melina? Yep. I've been getting angry calls from the Pinax stage design people. Apparently we're not giving them enough access. They may be coming in to inspect the stage. I'll keep you updated. Okie dokie.
Is that a hidden passage? What's Niobe up to?
I don't know, but we're going to go check that out.
The hidden door must be here. I need to make sure only the lightning bolts are showing.
Okay, so we have 4, 3, we got 5, and then how many of these red ones? Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. I am so sorry. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing, apparently. Oh, so this gets us into the workshop.
What are you doing?
Yeah, probably should have. Oh no, I still don't know how to do that one. So we're at least back down. Yeah, so we got the paper.
I should find supplies to make a rubbing of the image.
Cool.
That's done.
We can at least see if we can find where Thanos put the remote. Hold on, it's probably not going to be in there. We haven't learned how to do this yet. Yeah, so the fire. Need to lift this bridge up at some point. Sorry, I'm just scouring around the set again as a recap. Oh, here we go. To enter the workshop, you must understand art. To understand art, you must learn about the artist. The artist leaves fingerprints on all she touches. All leads back to art. All leads back to creation. All circles connect. The line is always closed. Remember this and you will never forget how to create. Okay. Well, I'm guessing we're missing a tile for whatever that is. I'll try the workshop alarm. It says it's a closed
I need to figure out the
circuit.
passcode before the alarm goes off.
Okay. What? Oh my lord. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh. That was stress. Thankfully, most of these all linked up well. Okay, let's explore in here first. Oh, I've got something there. INU. Okay, nothing else there. Oh, so that takes us straight out. We've got some pots. Everything here is so perfect and so beautiful. Sit still, little vase, and I will draw you. You should be in the sun, you would fade away in the light, but colours are meant to be seen in the sun. Maybe you only lasted so long because you were good at hiding. Why always war on the vases? Maybe the vases were like a news broadcast. Hey, have you seen the latest vase? No, I haven't. What's the story? The usual. There is war. There is not shirts. There is spears. We fight in straight lines because perspective is difficult. Do not think of making art. The artists were not making art. They were creating what pleased their eyes. See the pieces through their eyes. Walk around the museum again. Do not look with your own eyes. Look as another. If you aim to make art, you will fail. Aim to catch a life. Aim to catch a light. Aim to steal a thought from the air and build it in stone. I must see the coins and the jewellery closer. I cannot work on guesses alone, and the glare on the case is too much. Glass is such a stupid compromise. Glass can be broken. What's it even for anyway? Would the masters have taken me as a student? Would they judge me as the rest have? Would they take pity on me? Okay. So Niobe's writing some notes down, her thoughts. Okay, nothing there.
These rules seem very strict. What is Niobe up to?
Oh, okay. Niobe, good news. The donors are fine with the production using lookalike props, provided you agree to the rules I've outlined below. I think it's a very smart move to let the audience preview the works they'll be seeing inside following the show. The workshop is yours until the end of the production's run. I can't wait to see what you can do. Scale. All reproductions must be scaled by a minimum of 10%. Detail. Identical detail work is not allowed on any reproduction. Foreground images can be sharp. Background images may not be directly reproduced. For metal work, the creation of an artificial patina is forbidden. Materials. We will provide all materials for your reproductions. Using any outside materials is expressly forbidden. It may seem intrusive, but we will be keeping an eye on this. Projected images. Real exhibit pieces may be photographed in high resolution for projector usage only. To avoid any confusion, certain images cannot be used in lookalike fired pottery. Please familiarize yourself with the list below. Unapproved images are children, dogs, sphinx, and Charon. Approved images are male figures, griffins, horses, gods, and soldiers. If you have any questions, contact me directly. And finally, all reproductions will be destroyed following the final show. I tried to push back on that, but unfortunately that's the final word, Melina. So the first entry is a bookcase. Second entry, the cast in Greek alphabetical order. ETA equals long E as in tabby. Epsilon is short E as in gardenia. Okay, just going to write that one down. The bookcase. The cast in Greek. And then ETA and epsilon. Okay. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Cool. Okay, this looks a bit like a kiln. Okay, so maybe we have a chance to make pottery later. Okay. Wait, this is definitely how we came in. Oh yeah, so that opens straight back up. Cool.
I should figure out what this means first.
Okay, so... yeah, let's wait for a clue for that one. We're good. Okay, well, now we have our rubbing devices. We'll go get everything down. Oh, it does it automatically. Sweet. Okay, there's that one. Is there one here? No, it's on the other side. Here we go.
I need to find the lift remote again. Maybe Thanos stashed it nearby.
Okay, let's check it out. Okay, here we go.
I need to get the connections hooked back up. Looks like the number indicates how many connections come from each point.
Okay, so I guess the easiest way to do that is start with the lowest. Is a 1, it's the only one that connects. Then I'll go with this 2, as it only goes up this way. This only goes down, so you can do them both. This 4 has 2 connections. There's that, 2 on both sides. We'll go... this 4 is the same, so I'll put 2 more here. And the last 2 there. Then 2, 4, 5. 3, so I need 2 left. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 6. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Then I'll make the 2. Going to be at least 1 there. There we go. Oh,
Thanos
awesome.
can't stop me now.
Okay, we won't go back up yet. I want to finish the rubbings first. Let's go, Karen. Okay, so I have the one from in this room. Okay, third room. Okay. And now to the fiery pits of Hades. And for our last rubbing. Okay, so that's our Greek alphabet. So we'll keep hold of that one. We did that one.
That's done.
Not done that. No. Yep.
Did that. Check. Haven't done that. Check.
I think that's all we've got so far.
Can't check that off. Still have to do. Check. Haven't done that.
Ooh.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off. Haven't done that.
Okay. We'll go back up to the stage. See if we can have any more chats with Gregor or Xenia. Oh, there we go. Thanos is right there.
You found another way down. How enterprising.
I do my best.
So do I. Now get out.
Well, he's talkative. Okay. Let's go up. We'll go for Gregor first. Here we go.
Do you like what you found in my bag?
Sorry if that was intrusive, but I'm here to keep tabs on the museum.
Oh, then let me help you. The museum is on the exterior of the bag. The interior of the bag is not the museum. Museum? Not museum.
You've made your point.
See that I have.
Yeah.
I think I just saw Niobe using a hidden door. That's your only reaction?
We're in a theater. Theaters are built for sneaking around in.
It wasn't in the theater. It was in the museum.
Oh, that's just to let the staff move without having to wade through the crowd. I know, it seems exciting, but hidden passages are only exciting the first time you see them. Then they're just poorly advertised doors.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Why are you making copies of the art?
That's really Niobe's domain.
Why were you casting the role of Plutus?
I knew I hadn't made my point.
I don't recall Plutus ever being in the Persephone myth.
Xenia had a sequence in mind where Demeter petitions all the gods. But it was too boring, too expensive, and did I mention too boring?
I can't find any records of your previous performances.
People don't really consider what we do to have much artistic merit. It's more like historical reenactments. No one reviews those.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, yep, we got some more. The mouse that bored me. Niobe is struggling with her role. Possible fix may include dropping her behind a scrim as often as possible. Maybe the less we see, the better off she is. The kid's alright. The Nancy girl seems to know what she's doing. I might make use of that if things get too overwhelming. Okay. And set lock. The stage lifts have been running too hot. To resolve, we need to cut the final rotation of the stages following intermission. There should be a better solution, but I can't find it. Need to make sure everyone knows that Whatever and whoever is down there stays down there following intermission. Okay. Sorry, that was my stomach. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, that was just where we found the remote control. Okay, we'll head for Zinnia now.
Hello.
Hello.
I think everyone's a little afraid of Thanos.
Don't worry about him. He's all bark, no bite.
I guess. But he seems very isolated from the rest of the cast.
Creative differences. Just part of the process.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, he's definitely much more threatening than the rest of the class. The rest of the cast. I was going to say class. That's not correct. Oh, I know what we can do. If we phone Frank and Joe Hardy, because we didn't get any info on Thanos last time.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey. Or maybe we did.
I found an odd list in Gregor's bag.
That's where I'd keep an odd list. What's it say?
It's a list of names.
I guess that's odd. All lists are odd, come to think of it. Read me the names.
Mikhail Dimitrov, Grant Nagy, Etienne Martin, Kurt Mueller, Emma Portnoy, and Kostas Bezos.
We'll look into it.
Okay. Let's see what Niobe has to say about
Yes.
her. Oh,
Goodbye.
hidden hallway
Until
remains
later.
hidden. Cool. Call Melina.
How are things going?
Why is Niobe making copies of the art?
Not copies, approximations.
I don't follow.
The concept of this whole debacle was maybe a bit too ambitious. It all came together in pieces until I was in over my head.
Tell me what you mean.
When the stage renovation became a reality, people started paying attention to our little museum again. Great, right? That let me attract patrons and set up loans, and bit by bit, the exhibit came together. And soon we had a world-class exhibit on our hands.
Sounds great to me.
It is, but it isn't. No one in all of Greece has heard of the Phidias Cultural Center. Here we are with a world-class exhibit and no eyes to enjoy it.
So that's where the play comes in.
Right. It was a new idea. We put the art where it belongs, right in front of the gods. Once the play is done, the audience can go see the very pieces shown on stage. But the real version, of course.
That's a cool concept.
It is, but then comes the problem of how to copy the art, but not copy the art. Niobe had to sign some paperwork agreeing to use only certain materials, colors, and scale.
So none of the copies could be confused with the originals, right?
Right. She's done a wonderful job, but we've had the owners breathing down our necks every step of the way. Every step. Never again.
Can get a bit stressful, I understand that.
Did you know about the secret door in the museum?
What are you talking about? Secret door?
Niobe was using it.
Oh.
Is that a problem?
Of course this is a problem. Keep an eye on Niobe. Don't let her know what you've seen.
Why?
It could be she likes secret doors, or it could be she's up to something. Observe her.
Later.
Goodbye.
Later, Gators. Okay. 4. We can give... Oh, now we have the alphabet. We can give the back of this door a try.
I need to enter all the actors' names in the correct order.
Okay. So, who do we have? We have Niobe. We have Xenia. Thanos. And Gregor. my word, how do you spell Gregor's name? Is it with an E or an I? Okay, Nancy doesn't want to take any notes during this one. Don't have it. Let's... Oh my word, I've just locked us in. We can try both. Gregor. We'll try it with... We're going to go with an I first. Alphabetically. So if we have... Niobe is probably going to be the easiest. It'd just be the N, I, O, and B, and E. So that's all identical. Xenia, that's when it changes. So it's got like the, looks like San, E, N is the same, I is the same, and A is the same. Then Thanos, T, H is an X, A, N, O, and S looks like the E equals MC squared E. And then for Gregor, we got like an R. And then for R itself, we have P, I, another R, O, and a P again. And if it's meant to be an E, we'll just switch it out. Okay. The Niobe, N, I, O, B, E. No, okay. So it's not Niobe. Xenia, Z, E, N, I, A. Nope. Gregor, if it's alphabetical. So R, P, I, R, O, P. Okay, alphabetical. So then it would be there. Niobe. Nope. Thanos. Oh, wait. It would be Xenia. I'll give it a shot. So Sun, E. No, Thanos is... There is no T. There's TH, we can try that one. So if we do TH, A, N, O, squiggly E. Now Niobe. Nope. Now Xenia. Oh my word. N, I, O, B, E. Nope, that's not my list. And then no, I did panels. Xenia. Z. Oh, is it one of these two? Do we have a H? We do. Niobe. Okay. And Xenia must be the same as well. Or not. X. E. Nope. Xenia. Yeah. X. E. There we go. Okay, hopefully we don't have to do that every single time we go up and down.
That's done.
Okay, we'll head back down. Oh, and she's in here.
Did anyone ever tell you you look just like Alexandra?
Not surprisingly, no.
She was one of the best painters of ancient Greece. How good is she, you ask?
I'll take your word.
She had a crater named after her.
Oh, wow, that's just great.
On Venus!
Okay, that's pretty solid.
Follow in her footsteps. Here.
What's this?
You're painting that on a vase.
I'll do my best, but it might not look exactly like the reference.
Make your mark on the world, and be a friend to a stranger.
No problemo.
Thank you. I'm so behind you have no clue.
Okay, let's make some pottery. On the desk.
One vase for Niobe coming right up.
Okay, so we have a bunch, and we have a stamp limit. Okay. So we have, it's already locked in for the same one. So we'll do the leaves at the top first. Boom. Oh, I put 2 down. Oh well. Yeah. And we have like a wave across. I can never do painting in real life. I'd lose patience too quick. There we go. She's fine. We have a strip of leaves down the bottom. We'll do those first. We have a horse. Okay, now let's see if we can get this out with the remaining stamps. Yeah.
Not bad. Maybe Niobe was right. I am a true artist.
I'm gonna say no. Do we just come back later? What do we do? Can we chat?
What now?
Is this workshop yours?
We need to use props for the show. We're pretending they're actual statues and artifacts, because we can't use the real things.
So you make fakes?
No! No. Not fakes. There's a process in place. The last thing the museum wants is confusion about what's real and what isn't.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Looks like it needs more time.
Okay, so red light is still stop. Okay, we'll wait for that to go green.
Still have to do that.
We'll see if we can talk to Thanos. Oh, shortcut us. Okay.
Don't get too wrapped up in Gregor's sad stories.
Why not?
Your contacts are not so trustworthy.
Oh, he knows about the Hardy Boys.
How long have you been with the troupe? Would you prefer I leave you alone?
I prefer you leave.
I have a job to do here.
So be it.
Why is Xenia in charge?
Because we follow her.
Why do you follow her?
Because I see a future in her.
Niobe is afraid of you.
Niobe's fear is not worth a passing thought.
Why not?
It has no shape. It's a map without borders.
Okay.
What do you think of Gregor?
He wants to sit on my shoulder like a parrot telling me what to do.
Should I take away some meaning from that?
Little men only stand next to big men when they think they're smarter. He isn't.
You were interviewed about the missing art?
You make it sound so nice. Interviewed.
You did speak with the police, though.
Yes?
Why did they suspect you?
They interrogated all of us. I'm sure they'll be back to do it again.
But they cleared you, right?
They know we didn't steal anything. There are others.
Who?
Melina, isn't that her name?
You think she'd steal from her own museum?
Wouldn't be the first.
Do you have any reason to believe she's responsible?
No.
Then why bring it up?
Okay.
I
Just
think there's
shunting the
something
blame.
down here you don't want me to find.
Is it worth risking your life to test out your little theory?
That sounds a little like a threat.
Hades is for the dead. Take that as you will.
Is it strange that Niobe's making so much art for the play?
I don't care.
That's a very blunt answer, mate.
Did you know Gregor is using a fake name?
Yes, why is that your business?
I'm just a curious person.
I gathered.
You're not bothered he was holding back information from you?
He plays his part. That's enough.
Tell me about your character.
Tell me a little bit about Hades' character.
Just watch the play.
You must have some feelings about him.
The story has been told too many times to have an opinion.
Is he a good guy or a villain?
Depends on the telling.
Which do you prefer?
Persephone eats all 12 pomegranate seeds and stays below by her own choosing.
So you like Hades?
I like them both.
Do you know why Gregor's role keeps expanding?
Because Niobe can't act.
He seemed upset when I brought it up.
Did he?
Yeah, I can't quite understand why.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Yes.
You're difficult to get to know.
That is the point.
Why?
I'm the man you don't want to meet. Who are you?
Well, I'm the woman who doesn't back down.
I hope not.
What did you mean when you said my contacts are not so trustworthy?
Your contacts have contacts. No one is ever out of reach.
Of whom?
Me. Go.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Essentially just threatened us and then we just pull her down. Bye-bye. Let's head back up. Okay, it's nothing that way.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Okay, what's up?
Why are you here?
I was invited.
Are you an art expert?
No.
I guess I don't get it.
About that Plutus casting sheet I found in your bag?
Which, let's remember, isn't part of the museum.
Something about it seems odd. Why would you be casting this late in the game?
I like working with undiscovered talent.
Wouldn't Xenia be casting? Wouldn't there be some reference to Plutus in the script somewhere?
You're unbelievable.
It's a trait you and I share, apparently.
I didn't lie. And don't you dare call anyone on that list.
My contacts are already on it.
Nancy, you have no idea what you just did.
Explain it to me.
With pleasure. For the last 5 years, 5 years, I've been researching angel investors. You know what those are?
Yeah, they invest in new businesses when no one else will.
Those are my angel investors. Or were, for my theater, for Gregor's theater. It took years to get those names. They were coming to opening night, Nancy, and now they're gone. I promise it. Your contacts asking about me like I'm a crook?
If you have nothing to hide, then you have nothing to worry about.
Leave me alone. Now! Go and don't come back!
Oh, he's very upset. Oh, he's the one who left. Okay. Oh, we have a bunch. Cool, cool. Exit through the gift shop. Doors need to be pushed back until after the final curtain. Melina was supposed to be taking care of this, but it might fall to me now that she's gone. We need to make sure we have proper crowd flow. We want the audience flowing into the museum, not out into the parking lot after the show. Fair enough.
This
Don't
must be
shoot the
some
messenger.
sort of code.
Okay. This isn't a one-man show. We're supposed to be a team, yet clearly that's not the case. It's time to start setting up some insurance. Look to the stone tokens. 5 sets, pairing letters representing famous Greeks with images of what they were known for. Slide the tokens to the correct color wedge. The doctor's pair lies in red, the playwright in orange. Architect is green, blue for inventor, and the poet has her tokens in purple. Each color wedge requires 1 token, with letter tokens in wedges with a blue Greek eye. Only tokens of the same pair can share a color wedge. Okay, I'm just going to quickly jot that down. So Doc is red. We got the playwright in orange. Architect is green. Inventor is blue. And poet is purple. Okay. Seriously, please don't shoot the messenger. I put some calls in about Thanos' background. The good news is he's probably a murderer. The bad news is he's connected to Kronos. Maybe it's not the same Kronos. Is there really a friendly, non-terrifying organization called Kronos that isn't connected to the Greek mafia? No? Okay, fine. That's very... So Thanos is a possible killer. Cool, cool.
Locked away his access? What is Gregor hiding?
Oh look, a problem you can't murder your way out of. Messenger role is being compromised. How dare Thanos think he can just step in like that? I've locked away his access. He'll never think to arrange the tiles of the box and the jewelry display to show 7 gemstones in each square along the outside and no tile in the center when the left lid is flipped over the right. See if I let him try to usurp my role. I'm Hermes, not him, the monster. Okay. So each square is 7. Okay. What's in the box? Whatever notes Xenia's been scribbling must be very important. Why else would she lock them up in a box? I got a peek at the lock and think I've figured it out. The letters around the empty square indicates which letters belong in what row or column. If I place all the letters into the squares in a continuous line alphabetically, that should unlock the box. Maybe I shouldn't look, should I? I want to. Maybe not. Who does that? Who looks up their notes? Okay. Okay, we'll have to find out what that relates to. Okay. We'll chat to Xenia first.
Hello.
How long have you been working together?
As a troupe?
Yeah.
Just a few weeks. It shows.
Later.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Let's go to the coin and jewelry box and check out that clue first. This one?
I need to get 7 gems visible on all outside tiles when the box is closed.
Okay. And it said... Which one was empty? No. I think that the middle one. Middle one was empty. Okie dokie artichoke. So we'll keep it. So this side will flip over here. Let's just make it simple and have it match this side. So this one is fine, so we'll have this blank. Then the bottom needs 2. And next to it needs 1. Okay. This one is this. And I would do it this way. Or maybe not. Bottom. Okay. The 4 and the 3, and then this one across. Okay. Ah, bollocks. It's the opposite, isn't it? I've just matched the matches. Okay. So, actually, what is my plan? Okay, this can stay. These two need to switch. Okay, how's that? So these two also switch. Then these can all move along one. So just move that one down. this needs to come across one, and that needs to go down like blue. Okay, let's reset. Oh Lord. Oh, here we go. 1, none, 4, 3. Yep, nothing. 3, 1, 4, and 5. How's that? Okay, no. There we go. We have... Oh, we have the triangle for the underworld. Okay, we can do that.
That's done.
Okay, let's go do the vine carving. Which it's probably match the... Well, obviously match the tiles, but it's going to be something really silly to confuse me. And it's in this area, the hands area. All the way up these stairs.
I need to match all of the edges.
Yeah, bugger it. Okay. Probably the easiest way to do it, we start in one of the corners. Start on this one. So we need red and green, red and spiky green. We'll do red and spiky green, which is only 2 options. Oh, and it flips automatically. Okay, okie dokie. Okay, that works. Okay, so it has to be that one. Okay. And then there is no more reds. So she's locked in. We'll go for the two opposing greens, which gives us 1 and 2. And they're the wrong way around. So we'll put that one there. Then for this corner we have a flower, and we need the spiky green coming up. So no. So it could be either one of these two. We'll start with this one. Then we'll need... So in this way, we'll still need at least 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they wouldn't be allowed to match up. Maybe that sort of makeup is what we're having. So Oh, I know. We'll do this one as there's only one, two. That one's different. Can we get red? Do red for this one. There we go. So that sort of links. Then we have. No, can't put that there. Okay, so it's not that way around. Cool. Think I've bollocksed myself up. No, so that can't work. This one, we can switch these two out and give it a shot. So we'd need, oh, yes, let's pick that up. Ah, perfect. What have we got? Oh, I've got a key. Just a small key. Okay.
Check.
Now let's go check on the pot Niobe's got us cooking. Oh yeah, she green.
Is this a sphinx?
Oh, there's our vase. Okay, so we've got a sphinx. Okay, nothing in our notes about sphinxes. Oh no, I don't want to make another one. Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Approved images, male figures, griffins, horses, gods and soldiers. Unapproved, children, dogs, sphinxes. So she is making one she's not allowed to be making. Okay, let's talk to her about that.
Nancy,
What's up?
have you ever been on stage?
A few times. Why?
I don't know if I can handle it.
Well, if that's the case, why did you become an actor?
I find myself asking me that question too.
So, what's the answer?
That is also a common follow question I ask myself.
Can I ask why you're acting if it scares you so much?
You're asking the wrong Niobe.
Okay, which one should I ask?
Niobe of months ago. That silly girl who thought this would be a chance to grow. I don't care for her. I wish I could tell her that right to my face.
You're breaking the terms of your contract.
What do you mean?
You're breaking the rules Melina left for you.
I'm not.
Can you explain the shard of pottery with a sphinx on it that I found in your kiln?
Who are you that you think you can go into my studio?
What? Aren't you the one who asked me for help?
Yes.
I think something strange is happening here. But of course, I'm not an artist. Maybe you can help me understand.
False modesty is worse pride. Stay out of my studio.
Okay, not going to be helping you for a bit.
Did that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, so I need to find whatever this one key is to. Let's shortcut back up. What have the boys got for us?
Hello,
Oh, they do.
Anything I should know about Thanos?
Be careful around Thanos.
Why? What's his story?
We're looking into it, but he was brought in for questioning about something recently.
Well, what for?
We're still looking into it. The whole thing is very strange.
Okay, explain.
All we know is that he is on the network's radar.
He is? Why?
He's killed people.
What?
Ooh.
Yes, it's serious. He
So
worked
he's
in
a
private
murderer.
security and he was directly involved in a fatal shooting.
He's dangerous, but only when the situation calls for it.
And when does the situation call for it?
We don't know.
Any word on the names I gave you?
Actually, yes. It's a list of very wealthy individuals, many of whom have extensive art collections.
Rich as Plutus, you could say. He was the god of being rich, which is a pretty top-shelf way to go through life if you ask me.
So you might want to talk to Gregor.
Okay. We'll chat to him again.
What did you make of the rest of Gregor's list?
I think it might be a code.
Me too. Just not sure what it means yet.
It'll come to you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's go chat to Gregor then. Oh, that small key might be for this. Thanos.
I'd like to take a closer look at the poster.
Yeah. Yes. What evil sleeps? 4 red seeds. 1 week only.
Who exactly is this message for?
Oh. To our VIPs, gather the treasures of Greece as our actors bring Olympus back to life. Wait until the curtain rises. Leave before the final bow. We confirm the house will be packed and prepared for the voyage to faraway lands. If the show isn't to your liking, demand a refund at intermission from an approved cast member. We're certain you'll like what you'll see. Enjoy the show. Okay. So that's Thanos' message. Okay.
Did that.
Well, he's back.
Say, just a shot in the dark, but you've got an agenda here?
You could say that.
You know what I do all day?
Try to figure out what your ankle wings are for?
Yes.
Okay, and what else?
I study people and I study characters. Not that the difference is all that big.
I suppose this is leading to some insight you have about me.
Wow, conceited.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're toying with me, aren't you?
You and I ask the same type of questions. And yes, I am.
I like figuring people out.
I don't just like to. I need to.
As an actor?
And in life.
Is it just me, or is Niobe a bit afraid of going on stage?
I wish it was just you. It isn't.
Then why be an actor?
Some people aren't easily explained. Actually, revise that. Most people aren't easily explained.
It seems like she'd be happier in a studio by herself.
I've said the same thing to her.
What did she say?
She's broke.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
Oh wait, does his notes have anything else? No stage notes? And no personal. Okay. Let's give the boss lady a ring.
How are things going?
Did the police talk to you about the missing art?
Of course.
Did they search your home and office?
What are you getting at?
I'm just covering all the angles.
You think I'd steal from my own museum?
No, but I have to ask.
I understand. This museum is my heart, Nancy. It is my child, and my mother, and my father. As a girl, if I had 2 coins to rub together, they'd go straight to admission. A few years of that, then they stopped taking my money. I loved the art and the history so much. They said it was catching. Before long, they paid me to come. This is my home. As much as it hurts to hear the accusation, it makes me happy to know you care as much as I do.
Later.
Goodbye.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just getting a phone call. So I'll say I'll call them back. Okay. Sorry about that. So what have we got? Trigger the keypad, find a way across the river. We can try... Oh, pop that down. One of the notes that Gregor left for us. I think it's for one of the... I guess one of the tile puzzles it'd be in this section of the underworld.
I need to slide the stones to the correct positions.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, so we have... What did I write down? Doctor is red, players orange. So we need to know the famous people of Greece. Which we do have. Famous Greeks? Yeah. So we have the Doctor. Oh, here we go. It's Hippocrates. Then we have an inventor is Archimedes. Playwright is Euripides. Then we have an architect is Phidias. And then the poet. We have a lyric poet. And then Homer the poet. I'll write both of them down. Okay, so the blue eyes, that was something that was mentioned. Each colour wedge requires a token of letter tokens in wedges with blue Greek. Okay, so the one with the blue eyes are the letters and the faces are the, I guess, the opposite ones that aren't. Okay. We have so the Greek letters, so we have X, that circle, E equals MC squared, and then A. So X is actually a H, then the O down the middle is PH, E is E equals MC squared is S, then A is A. In that case, for the poet, it would have to be Sappho and not Homer because Hippocrates takes up the H. Hippocrates, sorry. So we can give this one a shot. Okay, let's give. And then I'm guessing also with actually no, I did the images too. So red would have to be the caduceus symbol, where architect would be the building. We have our playwright. No, that would be our poet. Our playwright would be the theatre mask. And I'm guessing the inventor would be I know it looks like a helix, but I know it can't be that. Oh well. Go this way. No, yeah, we'll move these ones over. Didn't I click it? Yeah, I'll put this here. Oh, no. Okay, I just need to start clicking them beforehand. Okay, this isn't too bad. Yeah, we'll move these back up. I could possibly have it working. Yeah, we'll move this one along one. We fit these in. No, I'll do the X first. Here we go. Banger.
Something really strange is going on here. I need to let Melina know about everything I found. Why would Gregor be hiding this seal?
Okay. JMMDMVN. Okay. Let's ring. Yeah, let's ring Melina.
How are things going?
Problem.
We might have a problem.
How bad?
I think the production team is potentially swapping real artwork with props.
How sure are you?
I found evidence that some of the museum sculptures, vases, even jewelry may not be real anymore.
That is very bad.
Do you think they're stealing?
Yes. Are you ready to become an expert?
As ready as I'll ever be.
You need to test the vase, the jewelry as well. Get on the computer. The database is there. The password is Calliope.
Okay, I think I can handle that.
Do not get caught. If the vase on display is the prop, we have a major issue. Same goes for the jewelry.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm going to connect with the authorities just in case. You get started in the meantime.
Okay, we can do this.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, let's head back upstairs. So it is Calliope. Oh, we're in. Okay, so what exactly is it we need to do? One sec.
Did that.
Verify the authenticity of the gold chain link necklace and confirm if the emerald earrings are real. So emeralds are gemstones. When a gemstone is received through a spectroscope under white light, the light passing through the gem. So we're going to need a white light. Each gemstone has a unique spectrum. And then gold, non-magnetic. A magnet will attract gold. Rub an unglazed piece of ceramic pottery against the gold. Okay, so we'll need a bit of pottery from the workshop, and we're going to need a black light. We can do that. They're both downstairs. I'll get the light first. Oh, what's this? Oh, another little keychain.
This black light will come in handy.
You sure
Looks
will.
like I'll need some sort of wrench.
Never mind. Let's see if there's one in the workshop. Oh, no thank you. Well, we've got our shard. What about on this side? Okay, maybe not. We have a whole thing that we can't touch. We can at least do the gold. Unless there's anything here, no. The emerald earrings, these ones. This one?
Emeralds don't look like that. This is a fake.
Okay, so we don't need the black light just yet. So the emerald's fake.
Check.
Then
Can't
we
check that.
need
Haven't done that.
the gold chain link necklace.
It's a fake.
Oh, so they're both fakes.
That's done.
Okay, we'll tell Melina about that first.
How are things going?
Well, guess what, honey?
The earrings and necklace on display are fake. I can prove it.
It makes no difference.
What are you talking about? Of course it does.
You were wrong. You did it wrong. I should never have asked you because I knew you'd screw it up, just like you always do.
What is wrong with you?
Just accept that you are wrong and shut your mouth about it.
Melina.
Please.
Oh, jeez, I was just doing what you asked.
Can't check that off yet.
What can we do? We'll go talk to Niobe. She's able to make all the artwork.
Yes?
So, how did I do with the vase?
Alexandra would be proud. But I'm prouder. Nice work.
You're counterfeiting, aren't you?
That's a serious accusation.
And that is not a denial. Why?
It's for me, okay?
To sell?
No! For me because I want it. For me because I could have been great.
Oh, what do you mean?
I've always been a mimic. Always. And timid. Afraid of my own voice, so I hid.
That's no excuse.
You asked, you listen. There are 3 paintings hanging at the Met that I painted. And I signed the wrong name on each one.
Why would you do that?
Because I had a friend who needed my help, and I helped. I took what little style she had, and I mimicked it, and I hid behind her name and sent it out. I said it was a gift, but it wasn't. I was too afraid to stand alone. I made her, and she left me nothing.
Is that why you let your career fall apart?
I play fair if that's what's punished.
So, now you're stealing.
No, I'll never sell these. I know what I am. I'm nothing new. I'm a mimic. This is the best I can do. The art world left me to drown. Let me prove myself to the masters.
I have to report this.
Leave that to me!
I can't.
Then only speak to your closest friends.
Why?
No one else.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call someone about that. And she's not a friend.
Nancy,
What's up?
you're fired.
What?
You're fired. Pack your things and leave right now.
Why?
Because I say,
I didn't do anything wrong.
get out. Get out and go home right now.
You're trying to make me run away.
If you're smart enough to figure that out, don't be dumb enough to stay.
Well, stuff you then.
Nancy, you're in trouble.
Tell me something new.
Don't say anything. Thanos might be listening. I need you to say only what I tell you to. Thanos is involved with Kronos. Just say, that's funny.
That's funny.
Good. He's most likely watching you for any sign you know. Pretend we're making small talk.
I can't wait to see you either.
We've got the network watching their communications.
Oh, that is so like him.
I'm going to need you to ask him about Kronos.
Really? Why would he do that?
I assume you're asking why. If he passes word, then we're getting you out of there right away.
Of course. Classic Joe.
If he doesn't, that means you're safe. It's a risk, but if he's still in organized crime, running away won't help. We'll have to deal with it head on.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I know it's scary, but we have to know. Call me back and ask me about Joe's birthday once you've done it.
You too. Okay, well, I'm at work, so I should go.
Good luck.
Okay, so we're gonna go try and get a code word out of Thanos. We can do that.
Hello.
Is this your first acting job?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Hades is the god of death and the underworld. To me, this is not acting.
Is that supposed to be frightening?
To some, men with no imagination fear death, but those with sense can see it for what it is.
And what is that?
Waiting.
For what?
Sorry.
Nothing.
Scratch the
Life
chair.
is the reflection from the surface of the water, and death is the reflection from below the waves.
Are you in character? Is that what this is?
I have no character. I don't pretend. I am myself.
Is that Thanos or Hades?
Hades isn't real, quiet girl. Thanos is.
Oh, no, I wanted Thanos, not a rock.
All right.
Why do you spend all of your time in the underworld?
It's quiet.
It's a bit unnerving.
It is.
Does it bug you too?
Bug? No, girl. It pours ice into my belly.
Then why?
I have men waiting for me after I die.
What do you mean?
May you never have to know.
Can you tell me something about the underworld?
Hades. See for yourself.
You seem to spend a lot of time down here.
There are a lot of moving parts that need to work correctly during the show.
Can you give me a tour?
Not while you're still alive.
You take your characters seriously, I see.
No.
Melina is upset. Have you spoken to her?
Yes?
What did you say?
Her mood is contagious. Keep a safe distance.
You scared her.
I did. Goodbye.
What did you say? You're a dangerous man, from what I hear.
Yes?
You've killed someone before?
Is that what you heard?
Yep.
It's true.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Good.
Were you caught?
Caught? No, I wasn't caught. I was doing my job.
What was your job?
I rode in an armored car.
Security?
Not like you think. I protected money, but it wasn't special like I thought. No gold bullion, no bank headquarters.
What then?
Markets, restaurants. They trained me, walk in ready to fight.
One day a fight happened?
No, no fight. One day I followed the protocol my bosses handed me.
Someone was injured?
2 men, dead. The pieces of paper that trained me, burned gone.
What happened to you?
I came here, to the underworld.
You worked for Kronos, didn't you? You still do? So, yes?
Some jobs you can quit, some you cannot.
Is Kronos involved in what you're doing here?
The play? No.
What about the rest?
You talk like you know, but you don't.
What makes you so sure?
If you knew, you'd have left.
What did you say to Melina?
Exactly what she was most afraid to hear.
Which was?
Wouldn't it be funny if the jewel she's chasing ended up in her own pocket?
She wouldn't do that.
I know. I would.
I'm calling the police.
Good. I have many friends in that particular organization.
I'll let you go.
Leave.
Okay. Let's head back topside. I'll check in with Frank and Joe like they asked.
Hello?
I can do these.
I asked Gregor about the list.
And?
He didn't deny what you said, but he claimed they were going to invest in a theater he was hoping to start.
Do you think that's true?
I really hope not.
Why?
If that's true, I just trampled on his biggest dream.
I hope for your sake he's crooked.
I guess I do too. I spoke with Niobe about the forgeries I found.
And?
And she claimed she was too shy to show her work. She released her paintings under a friend's name.
That's hardly a crime.
It is strange, though. Wouldn't her friend just admit that happened and sort things out?
Right.
Unless...
Unless what?
Unless this so-called friend wanted to keep the credit for her work.
So what? Accuse her of lying?
Think about it. You can either say, yes, these masterworks are not mine. Please send your multi-million-dollar checks to my friend.
Or you could trade a friend for fortune.
That's the story Joe wants to believe, but we don't know if it's true. What we do know is that Niobe is in debt.
The bad kind of debt.
How bad are we talking here?
If our sources are correct, she didn't exactly go to the local credit union.
She owes money to someone, shady?
Our sources say she emptied all of her accounts, sold everything she owns, and tried to open a line of credit with a bunch of places.
That usually means loan shark.
We don't know if we're right. See what she says.
Okay. I'll do Melina.
I asked Melina if she was involved with the missing art.
So, what's your take?
I think she might be innocent. It sounds like she practically grew up at the museum.
That's weird.
Why?
We looked into it, and she didn't move here until she was in her teens.
Well, did you find anything else I should know?
No, but that's worth looking into.
I spoke with Thanos about his past.
And?
I really can't say for sure. It sounds like he was working security and he was following protocol.
That's what we're hearing on our end, too.
So, I guess...
Yeah. You know, if he's like... There's a chance his whole persona is an act.
That's what I was thinking, but the pieces aren't coming together.
Think about it. He's found a way to spend time among the dead. Maybe there's something he's trying to... say.
You think he's dealing with his past?
Let's not be overly generous here.
If he's just a guy who thought he was doing his job, no matter how tough he looks on the outside, he is falling apart inside, I promise you.
And if he really is who he says he is, he's down where he belongs.
What should I get Joe for his birthday?
We're on it. Check in soon. Also, I'm into hats these days, just since you asked.
Okay, so we know who's behind the fence.
Can't check that off yet.
Or not, apparently. Oh, Delia's left. So, check in if there's anything at the desk anyway. Notes. Oh, that's still part of the notes. Oh, they're just the jigsaw puzzles. We'll check this one
The
out.
notes on Gregor's tablet should help here.
Okay. Gregor's tablet. It was not this. No. It said the letters on the side would indicate what row or column it is in, and they all got to be connected. So if we keep it simple, so B is in here, so it should be one of these to connect to A. C is here, so B for one of these two and C in the middle. Oh, C. Where is D? D's in this one. So it still links up. B could be any of those. Where? Then E across. Guess we just gotta wing it, maybe? Okay, I'll start on the top. I'll make it B. A, B, C, D. E, F, G, and then link H up. I. Where's J? J is not on any of them, so it's a free-for-all. And K is in this one, and there's no L. So it is bungled. Instead of going from the top down, we just go straight down. Okay, so D. I'll keep dropping E, F, G, G, H, I. No, that cuts it off. So maybe G here, and then drop it to H, I. Do J, K, L. Yeah. M's the only option. M, N, pick any of these. So we'll just go straight up. N, O, N's over here, O's over here. So we probably have to, okay, so we'll get rid of N there, we'll put N here. No, put N here. O, P, Q, we got R. Probably shouldn't put it here because then it cuts it off. S, T, U, V, W. Oh no, then it cuts off by X. W, okay. Bungled it somewhere. Oh, here we go. And how do we fix that? Oh, we can just switch these two out. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Note the lift software has been updated due to safety concerns. From now on, the remote will activate the lift only when an actor has his or her full weight on the lift. This will cut down on accidental lift drops, but it will mean a coordinated sharing of the lift remote. Pinax will be sending additional remotes down the road, but until then we've just got the one. If one more person messes with the fly system, I swear I will go on a rampage. I don't care if Gregor doesn't want to fix it anymore, someone is going to. If you're holding this, you're the one who's fixing that fussy monstrosity. Note to Pinax. Don't require the actors to interact with the set during the show, okay? Acting is difficult enough. The acting should be handled by tech crew. What's going to happen if I show up to cross the river without a coin in my hand? Should I swim in that corrosive water you use? I got some of that on my hand and it burned for half a week, and let's not even talk about that cage. Do you honestly think the actors will remember the activation code when I can barely get them to hit their cues as it is? Come on. Okay, so we have an activation code. 72914. Make sure Niobe is keeping pace with the props. We're falling behind. I don't care if no one likes the chorus gag. It stays in. Niobe, you can be very demanding for someone who doesn't want to show up on stage. None of the projection cues are hitting. None of the lift cues are on time. All of the action has to be manipulated on the stage during the show. We took on too much. As long as we can survive opening night, we'll be all set going forward. Note, red draft script, need Gregor on stage long enough to let Thanos work Underworld set. Note, keep Underworld set locked under the stage following the 30-minute mark. We'll end the production on the field set dressed for night. Okay. Oh, can't back up.
Did that.
Okay. Has Gregor got anything to say? He's not even there. Cool. Nope. Oh, we got two. On the old man's money. Had my people look into Xenia? I don't get it. She was telling the truth. She's just some rich kid who grew up in the gallery shows and Broadway premieres. That's it. There's nothing else. I do not understand it at all. All hail Impernicus, god of actors and artists. Are we actors or are we actors? If this play isn't a hit, we're all out on the street, it turns out. Niobe's in deep with some petty thug, and let's hope she doesn't take Thanos up on his offer to help. As usual, I'm broke as a joke's disappointing brother. I knew Xenia's parents were a bit pretty bad by some Ponzi thing, but from the way she's pulling her hair, it's likely worse than I thought. Thanos, he might not use money. He might just take what he wants. Okay. Can we do the cues? Nope. Okay. Well, the boy's got anything for us.
What's up?
Joe's birthday.
So, about Joe's birthday?
We've heard nothing so far, so you might be in the clear.
That's a relief.
We're keeping an eye on it. Either he's no longer with Kronos, or he's keeping quiet. Either way, stay sharp.
Okay.
Later.
Bye.
Later, Gators. Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, Xenia's back. Ooh, she's had an outfit
wanna
change.
help me out?
Sure.
Great, I was counting on Thanos to be my backup on Lightboard, but he's hard to pin down.
Hard to pin down?
I don't know how he fills his hours, and I'm happy keeping it that way.
So, you needed help?
Here are your notes.
Okay, quick start guide. Inputting and saving cues. Cue button, light set, directional light control, dimmer controls, light gel, no color, save cue, on screen feedback. Okima dokie.
You got it.
The Lightboard's backstage. You're a lifesaver.
We have a big problem. I called Melina to let her know I found forged art on display.
You what?
But don't worry. I'm sure she'll understand.
No, she won't. She won't understand. I need her number. I need her number. You have to give it to me.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Calm down.
Freaking out a little.
No, you don't understand. This is all I have. This job is everything I have. If I lose it, I'm dead. Do you understand that? Dead!
You're overreacting.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm reacting. I'm reacting to the news that I just got a big black check mark in the no column from Melina. This might look like nothing to you, but do you know how hard I fought to get it?
I think you need to take a deep breath.
Just please, give me the number. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let me make this right. Give it to me!
Look,
down.
I'll talk to Melina first.
Just tell her to call me. She has the number. Tell her I just want to explain myself.
I will, but I think you're blowing this out of proportion.
Just do it. Do it or admit you've ruined my life.
Ease up. Take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Just please, okay? Please. Please.
I will do what I can.
Whoa, she flew off the handle a little there. But yeah, I'll see if she takes my call to begin with.
Hi.
I get the feeling someone threatened you.
Not only me.
What do you mean?
Thanos frightens me. Why doesn't he frighten you? I have to go. You have to go.
Yeah, you're not helping.
I need to get all the light cues in.
Okay, I have this written down from the stage notes, the play notes. We have So Q. Okay, let me double check it. Scene 3 light cues. So is it just in the order it showed up? Because that's how I've written it down, so we can go for that. So A is the first one is a downward B with 1 dot. Wait, B. What does B mean? B-A-W. What? Sorry, I'm just moving some stuff around on my table. 1 second. We have A for a downward B. Set up instructions for scene 3 like cues. Q1 triggers on Demeter's first line. Yep. B-A-W. Oh, is A aqua? I thought it would be a light blue, but we can give that a shot. So B, red, aqua, orange, blue. It's got 1 dot, so I'm guessing it's on point 1. Then A for aqua has 3 dots. And then this one is white and has 4 dots. Okay, cool. So it works that way. Q1. Q2. First sticks transition triggers on Demeter's lift descent, mood, transition-y, and dark. As if they almost hear each other. Oh yeah, so it is C. C. This one at the top is on 2, and the colour is B for blue. Then we have W going to the left, which is a 5. And then we have P going diagonally, so P for purple, with a 1 dot, and then white going to the right. How's that? No. Okay, let me double check. B going down on 2. White going left on 5. P going up 1 dot. Wait, that was also 1 dot. Yeah, that's what I've got written. So that is what it should be. Or maybe it's going to be this B. Okay, we'll try B. I'll just reset it. So B was, this one's red, and it has 5. And then purple going in the opposite, but only 3. There we go, okay. Last line in Q in the scene, mood, burning, fierce, and threatening. So the last one in the scene was E, so we can do that. R for red, and it had 3 or 4. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, 4 going down. And then we had O for orange going to the right, 2, upper red, 1, yellow in the opposite direction for free. And then we have orange in the other direction for free. How's that? Oh no, it's E line. Coo. 4. Demeter's called to her daughter immediately after Persephone's appearance, which is D. Okay, D. So light D. Aqua. Yep. Then we have G for green on 3. For these two, and they're both on 1, and then we have green going in the other direction on 2. Yep, the last one would be the C. So the one we got left. So blue 2, white for these ones. Oh no. The one going this way has 5. One going this way has 1. And then purple.
Looks like I need to reset the breaker.
Okay. I'm guessing that's downstairs. Oh, that's a bit sus.
Whoa, this isn't good.
Okay. Let me just... Oh, so that must be fine.
That's done. That's done.
Okay. Oh, he's not even here anymore. What's his note say? Nope.
Nancy, I honestly don't have the time. I need to focus. See if someone else has time.
Okay. Is Niobe in the museum? No, she's downstairs. Okie dokie. She's not there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, and Thanos is not here. Oh, that doesn't open anymore. Okay. Call the boys.
Hello.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Maybe. Let me check in here again, just a sec. There's home notes. Nothing's been added to this one. Nope, that's not what I meant. Oh, what have we got? What have we got? I have no idea what that is. A hex key. Okay. Like an Allen key, I guess. Can we use this on the light? Yeah, okay. I'll go back through the workshop. So if he's taken those vases, you might be able to use the black light on the initial vases. Wait, it's either the black light or this spectroscope. Let me go check. Pottery, thermoluminescent staining, or blacklight. Okay, so we can use the blacklight on it. Hello, pottery. Nope.
I need to test the vase Gregor moved.
I don't remember which one he moved.
It's fake.
Oh, that's very different. Okay, so he's moving fake
Haven't done
pots.
that. Still have to do that.
Okay, let's see if he's at least come back so we can question him. Xenia's still there. There he is.
Hi.
Hi.
You're swapping out the artifacts with copies, and that list, that's who you're selling to.
Nancy, up until now, you could have just left.
I can't let you steal the art.
I am not your problem now. Thanos is.
He won't find out unless you tell him.
He's watching. He's always watching. I'm sorry.
I don't know about that.
Nancy, I honestly don't have the time.
I'm just gonna skip this then. I guess we could chat to Niobe, see if she's got anything for us.
It is decided.
No!
We can
That is out of the question!
You have forgotten who you are, the role you play.
I know exactly who I am. I am the one who creates, and I can destroy what I make. I can destroy all of it. And where does that leave you?
With every broken piece, your value plummets. I've never liked you. Give that some thought.
Are you okay?
No.
What happened?
They can't have my work. Not now. Not with what they're planning.
Who? What are they planning?
You ate the seeds. I wanted to keep you safe, but you did, and there's nothing I can do. They know you know.
It's true. You are forging art. You're going to swap it for the real work.
The real art will be gone long before the curtain drops.
This is where you staged your forgeries, isn't it?
You know I have bad people coming after me. You know who they listen to? Thanos. This was about survival, not money.
I need you to help me.
I will, and I have. I had something for you. I panicked and dropped it near the flowers on stage. Be fast! Don't get caught.
Okay, I can do that. I can be fast. No, my luck. My being fast will make me misclick somewhere. Here we go. Cool, now we're on stage. What flowers? Oh, here we go. Ooh. Okay.
Stay back!
I literally fell into the lift and knocked myself out. Cool.
Gregor, help!
Nancy, are you okay?
Yes, get me out!
Shh. Thanos is nearby. Look, Nancy, I'm not a bad guy.
Then get me out of this cage!
I'm in over my head here. We both are. Niobe, too.
Tell me what you mean.
I have this friend. He told me to come act in a play, 10 grand in a week. Show up, do what you're told, don't ask questions. I'm not stupid enough to believe in free money. But these people are dangerous.
I need your help.
Look, I can't get caught helping you. Find your way out. When you do, find the boatman. I'll leave something for you in his hand.
Gregor, wait!
He legit just left me. Damn. Okay.
I need to get this open.
Can we use the thing we just got? Niobe's key? Yeah.
I need to free the spider from the web.
Okay. So 9 and 7. So I'm guessing. Okay, so however many's on one side gets it. We'll do 1. Oh, but it's also got to be open. Okay. Seven. Maybe not. No, that doesn't really work. Aha! Oh, freedom! Okay.
That's done.
We've got out.
Check. Check. That's done. Can't check that off yet.
Okay.
Still have to do. Can't check
Find
that
out
off
what
yet.
Gregor left with Charon. The ferryman. Okay. What's in his hand? Okay, how do we open his hand?
I should figure out what this means first.
Wait. Okay. Oh.
Something tells me these VIPs aren't just season ticket holders.
Make certain our VIPs are well taken care of. I'm hearing that you do not have a handle on the situation. You'd be wise to remember who our audience is. These men, they do not like to wait. N. Look to the Romans. Take the full order from behind the ancient Greeks and put it in the staff from left to right. The M order is me, ma, me. Me, ma, me. Romans? Oh, does that pair? JMMDMV. I'm gonna write that in my book so I don't have to keep opening it up. So we got JMMDMVN, and the M's are me, ma, and meh. Now, behind the ancient Greeks. Okay. So the Roman ones. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So we have Circe's no, Diana's one, D. Minerva, MI. Bacchus, no, B. Pluto, no. There's V, Vulcan. Hermes, Mercury. V could also be Vesta. Poseidon is Neptune. Could also be Venus. MA, Mars. There is no A. And then J could be either Jupiter or Juno. Okay, well, we can at least set the ones that only have one option.
I need to arrange the gods correctly.
Okay, we'll start with Minerva or Athena. Okay, so she'll be this one, because this is always the headdress she wears. Staff, mirror, lightning bolt, medical, bow and arrow, small lightning bolt. Okay, I'll wait for that. Oh, her animal was the owl. There we go. We have... We'll figure out the middle in a minute, but the next one is Mars. It's probably the war helmet. He has vultures. One sec. The spear for war. Next is Diana, so Artemis. Okay, maybe that one. She'd have a bow and arrow. She's a doe. There we go. Next is Mercury, so we just have Hermes. And then he has his little winged sandals. Then next could be Vulcan, Vesta, or Venus. Next, the last one is Neptune. Oh, there we go. It's building his thing anyway, and he has horses. Okie dokie. So I'm guessing as there is lightning bolts, it's gonna be what's his face? Jupiter, Zeus. And then he has eagles. We have a mirror. Mirror for Athena, Vulcan, Vesta, or Venus. Probably either for Vesta or Venus. Maybe Venus will make her mirror. So Athena would be the mini lightning bolt. Ah, perfect. What have we got? Everyone faces the judges. Find the 8 stones to test the scales and reveal their secrets. Only one will weigh more than the others. When you find yourself in Persephone's place, remember the myth, the seeds were her escape. The coloured circles indicate the colour of the adjoining tiles. All tiles must be filled. The tiles with one hint colour mean all adjoining tiles are that colour. All adjoining tiles must share a hint colour. Here it is yellow. Continue working around these clues and empty tiles and completed board. Okay, we can do that. head to the judges area. I'm just going to mark off my tasks.
Check.
There we go. Or not. Oh, we probably have to do the gem puzzle first. We'll go through this way because it's the easiest. Here we go.
I need to find the missing seeds.
So there is more seeds that we don't actually have. Ah, the red ones. The red ones. Figure out what's inside the fridge's trunk. But we don't actually have anything for that. Okay, maybe there's something. Oh, hello. Thank you, robotic humanoid, for the follow. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Keypad. We had a number for that one. We had 72. Ah, there we go. It's too late. Okay, but I find it. I can type it straight in. Are we winning? I hope so. Depends how well I can do this. 72914. Hehe, he's locked up.
Trick.
You better get used to being in a cage.
No, I don't think I will. You should get used to the world underground. You'll never see the sun again.
That's pretty confident for a man trapped in a cage.
Caged like an animal, perhaps? Like a mad hound? My eyes searching wildly for the weak seams of my captivity? Blood still wet on my teeth?
Still trapped in a cage.
How many heads did Cerberus have? 3? I am but one of 3, and I will not be caged for long.
Yeah, he's majorly creepy. Cool. Okay, so we have...
Still have to do that. Did that.
So we trap Thanos. Okay, let's see if we can go topside. Then we can talk to everyone else. Not an expert mode? No, I would like expert mode, but I really like the task list, honestly. I lose track otherwise. Yeah.
Oh, the connection is down. I need to get the signal back up.
Okay. Reboot the Wi-Fi for the lift. Okay. Let's just try the workshop for now.
Locked.
Oh my
They
lord.
must really want me stuck down here.
Apparently so. Okay. Maybe Thanos. Oh, too many clicks. Maybe Thanos knows where I can find the internet. I mean, he's locked up, so.
Thanos escaped.
Well, bugger it. Has he left anything here? Yes, he has. If I can click it. We have some marbles. Okay. Oh, we can use that for the judges box. Cool.
One of these stones
There we
weighs more than the others. I need to figure out which one.
One is different. Okay. We'll just do this for now. We'll leave 2 left. Okay, so it's one of these 3. Put this one down and put it out of 2, and if they're even, it's the black one. There we go.
Yes!
There we go. Go here first.
This isn't good.
Well, from now on, no talking, nothing with a digital footprint. Any updates to the schedule go here. Done. Niobe's debts are covered and she's been provided with a Brazilian passport and the title to her new studio. If she poses any problems, I'll make her watch me burn the deed first and the passport second. Good, she's welcome to take the fall, but she's smarter than that. Gregor has established connection with his fence and has the network in place to liquidate all the originals within 12 hours of opening curtain. Gregor has also set up financials. He will demand a 50% cut, but will accept a third. My driver will leave the transaction information in our hotel safe in Basel. Gregor wants insurance on his funds. He'll be smart to keep himself busy in his work. Gregor threatened to pull his fence connections. He's cut out. I'll bring in my own team. We'll move the freight piece by piece. We'll lose what we lose. I can bring him under control. Do that, but he's cut out. We take no chances. Niobe's work is on schedule. The Drew girl has even given her access to a few new pieces. This will make up for any losses from Niobe's outburst. Gregor knows we're cutting him out. I don't know how. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of the girl too. Xenia, walk, don't run. Think everything through. I don't need to think. I know how everything ends. Follow the plan, swap the relics, see that the cameras are cut and load the vans. I'll find you when the curtains drop. What do you want me to do with the artwork Melinia's been tracking? Hide it in her office? I like the way you think of your little plans. I like the way you carry them out. Well now, my dear king of the underworld, we'll never be royalty, but follow what I say, and soon we will be rich. Okay, so Xenia's coming up with the plans? Oh, didn't mean to click that again. Okay.
This shows how they're sneaking the real art out during the production.
Clear path from Museum's Loading Bay, Runners, S2, Narcissus, Garden N, our Garden North. Season 3, Demeter's Garden T, Season 3, Styx N, Demeter's Garden X. Okay. Oh, that's creepy, isn't it?
Xenia, did you bring me here?
Yes.
Thanos trapped me here.
Shh. I know. And I know you don't really believe I'll help you.
It's not too late to turn back. You're not like them.
Of course I'm not. I'm smarter. I've got Niobe under my thumb, Thanos wrapped around my finger, and my heel on your throat.
What about Gregor?
Someone has to take the fall. He figured that out. But it's too late. I'm too many steps ahead. With good behavior, he'll find his cut waiting for him in 20 years. If he's smart. If not, he'll be keeping you company down here.
What do you intend to do to me?
It's funny how no one remembers the end of Persephone's story. She came into Hades a trembling maiden, but in Hades, she became the Queen of Death. Me? I've always been the Queen.
Just a second, sorry. Okay, no, my bad. My person living in the apartment upstairs has set their washing machine off, so it's sort of shaking the house. Freaked out, thinking it was an earthquake.
Rings spell something.
Okay, but these rings spell something. So we have 4 5-letter words. Final with C, yes. I can't hear it, lol. Can't hear the game, or what's happening in my house, sorry. I hope you can hear the game. That'd be a bit awkward, because I'm near the end of this now. The earthquake? Oh no, thankfully. It is just my neighbours upstairs. They're just doing a small rumble to my floor. It's fine. But I thought it was just a little shimmy. I don't hear those in my house, but it's fine. Okay, no, we need... So we've got H, I, H, E, H, D, T, and A. Are you liking this Nancy juice? Ah, are you liking this Ratzel? Yes, I am, robotic humanoid. Yeah, I'm pretty much playing the random ones that are my favourite at the moment, and then I'll see how it goes. This was also one of the easiest ones I had to get working, so I was quite happy with it. Okay, we can do that. H, A, O. Here we go. I can spell Hades out. Wait, no. Robotic humanoid, do you like Ghost of Fortune Hall? Oh, that's a really good one. I really like the music and the ambience in that one. They did well with producing that one. I also like the scavenger hunt puzzle that I did in that one.
Finally, time to put a stop to their production.
Yeah. Just to mark the checklist.
Did that. That's done. That's done. That's done. Still have to do that.
Okay, let's explore this shrine room. Okay, so we got some gems, the pomegranate, oh, a background. Okay, we'll check that out in a sec.
It looks like matching the pieces to the bases will raise the stones.
Okay, so that's how we're going to raise the fire. Okay, we'll check out this basement bit.
They might be using that van to smuggle the art out.
Okay. Okay, nothing around here. Oh, some
Whoa,
notes.
Gregor must be pretty certain the plan's falling apart.
Oh, you haven't played this one? Ah. Unfortunately, this is pretty much the end to this game, but I have filmed the first part the last weekend? Yeah. So if you want to see the full story, you can check that out, or yeah, whatever you wish. One sec. Dear Law Enforcement Officer, I'm probably dead or I'll soon be dead, but please take a moment to grieve before moving on. I wasn't a saint in my life, but I'm worth a moment of half-hearted silence. Thank you, it's a rough life for a murder victim, and you've brought a ray of life into my presumed non-existence. I was killed by Ganos following the attempted or successful heist of art from the Phidias Cultural Centre. I have intended to get away with the theft, but if you're reading this, something went very wrong. I'm going to confess everything because I bet I hated getting murdered and I'd like some revenge. Fair enough. We were brought together by an unknown group, most likely Thanos' connections in organised crime. I didn't want to know. Even if I'm dead, I don't want to know. We posed as actors to gain access to the museum. Thanos found an artist and threatened her until she agreed to replicate the art. You can find her easily if you try, but don't. She is a nice woman who only wanted to stay alive. I hope she was able to. Xenia Ducas was brought in to act as our director and communicate with the museum. Again, I didn't ask for more than I needed to know. I was to be the fence, but then I died, so I guess I don't mind the self-incrimination. Thanos was there to keep us in line. I think he didn't speak much beyond pointing out how easily he could kill me. I'll give him credit for consistency. We planned to make copies of as much art as we could and sneak it out during the first show, then immediately flee the country. Robotic humanoid. I hate when I get murdered. Yeah, it's not the best way to go out, is it? Definitely trying to get revenge on them. Immediately flee the country, land in the safe house and broke the sails. This didn't happen. I don't know where Thanos went. I don't know who else he killed. I do know that if you identify the fake art, you'll find your way to the buyers and they'll lead you to Thanos and Xenia. Sorry I was a criminal when I was alive. I showed up late to the job fair, I guess. Hermes. P.S. Hey Mr. T and Miss X, like my note? I bet you do not. Just to be clear, if I don't check in with my contacts every day, my ellipsal defense system kicks into action and letters just like this hit the desks of cops and bounty hunters around the globe. I advise against killing me, but the choice is yours. Okay, he's giving them a warning. Don't really deserve it, but good on him. Okay, we'll try to raise the fire. Well, no. What all the buttons? So yeah, we're trying to raise this bridge so we don't burn. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing this rotates them all. Okay. D. Just gonna shuffle these down. I'm gonna tuck the red down the bottom because then I can slide it straight up. There we go. Banger!
I can't get it open.
Okay, so 1 sec.
Check. Did that. Still have to do that. If I follow Gregor's clues, I should be able to figure out where to place the seeds.
Cool. I figured out faster than I would have. Thank you, but unfortunately I have played these games a few times before. So some of it is muscle memory, but there are times when I do get incredibly stuck and I'll sit here for like 20 minutes. It's a flip of a coin, really. What was this one? No. Here we go. Tiles of one hint colour mean all adjoining tiles are that colour. All adjoining tiles will share a hint colour. Here it's yellow. Continue working around the clues and empty tiles and complete the board. Okie I'll start in the corner. Brown, brown, no yellows and pinks. Oh, I can't hit the wrong ones. Cool. I'm not so good at memory stuff, but I'm great at brute forcing things I should have remembered. Oh, honestly, a classic. Some of my family members are the same way when we play this game, so I'm fully on board with it at times. Is that one? So these three all have yellow. Red, red, red. This one all has pinks. Pinks for this one. Pink, pink, pink. Could be yellow or red for that one. yellow or brown. These three are all red. Then red, 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 red. Yep. This could be red or pink. Yellow. Pink. Red. Okay, one corner down. Okay, that could be red or yellow again. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so any of these would be yellow, and then the brown means this one would be brown with the surrounding ones. Then red or pink for the middle. Yep, still red or pink. Yellow. Yellow. Pink. Oh, not there. Okay. Red for all of them. This one also is yellow. Sorry, I'm not really talking that much. I'm kind of add them all up in my head and see if it all works. Yellow. Red or pink. Oh, so the middle one is brown. Red for the middle. Yellow in the middle for this one. Brown. These all have brown. That's not it. This one. Oh. Okay. Yellow for the very middle. Yellow would be this side. Okay, the 3 surrounding ones are all red for this. Here we go. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, now we can escape. Okay, let's see.
Intermission is over. Please return to your seats.
Oh,
I need
okay.
to catch them before the show ends. I better hurry.
Okay, let's go to the lift. Ah, bugger, the internet's not on. Wi-Fi, I mean.
Still have to do that. That's done.
Nothing there. What have you got for me? Literally a hand of nothing. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, see if there's somewhere else where we can access the Wi-Fi. Did that earlier. Locked. Okay, does not open. Nope. Is there anything back in here? I don't quite remember. Took those gems. Oh, I know. Need to go back to the judge area. Here we go.
I need to fully charge the signal.
Okay. So it's one of those ones where I spin it and it connects them. Go. This one? Okay, that was a lot of lights. Okay, bollocks this up. The first one was okay. Okay, the first one was this one. Okay, we did one from here last time. I'll try this one. Oh, bots. There we go.
All right. The lift should be working again now.
Oh, okay. Okay, back to the lift. I'm just spamming the mouse button right now. Okay.
I beg you, Hermes, bring her back to me.
Dear Demeter, it is out of my grasp.
Think carefully, girl.
Hades, take her away!
Sorry, Xenia. There's been a last-minute script change.
Have you lost your mind?
Let her speak, daughter.
A daring art heist will not be seen in this evening's production. Instead, a killer, mastermind, grifter, and lost artist will tell the tale of how they almost stole an entire collection of rare art.
She's lying!
I'd stick around for
That's
this
for
play.
the audience and the police to decide. Hermes, how does this story end?
In some versions, the dark forces of the underworld prevail, but not today.
Dear Ned, the world premiere of Persephone in Winter was surprisingly well received. Although now that most of the cast is in custody, I doubt there will be an encore performance anytime soon. After initial investigation, authorities now believe Xenia began selling stolen art during college. You could say she was something of a prodigy, I guess. Through connections she made selling stolen art, she was eventually introduced to Kronos, and by extension, Thanos. From there, the heist took shape. Xenia orchestrated the operation, and Thanos scared off anyone and everyone who would get in the way. When Melina couldn't be chased away, she was sent on a wild goose chase to track down jewelry that had never gone missing in the first place. The only hitch in their production was, well, me. The outcome of Xenia's trial is still unknown, but I have a strong hunch we're going to be in for a very long winter. Thanos was taken into custody along with the rest of the cast, but it appears he did actually have some friends in the local police force. He's on the network's radar, and they hope to bring him to justice soon. Gregor is currently serving time for his part in the attempted heist. With Thanos on the loose, jail may be the safest place for Gregor to be. He wrote me to say he's spending his time setting aside the many characters he's played, and for once focusing on the man he'd like to become once he's released. If the rumors I heard about his plea deal are to be believed, I'd say he's off to a wonderful start. Niobe admitted her part in the heist and was sentenced to probation and work release. Although she won't admit it, Niobe firmly believes Gregor's plea deal led to her light sentence. She may have lost her place in the art world, but it seems she's finding her place in the real world. For Melina, it turned out that a foiled art heist is the best possible way to advertise a new exhibit. When the crowds came, Melina was ready, and life in ancient Greece was a resounding hit. Attendance levels are at an all-time high, and Melina couldn't be happier. After leaving Greece, I met up with Frank and Joe, and we concocted a heist of our own. I can't share all of the details, but it involves smuggling out one of Emerson's priceless Nickersons during semester break. I could tell you more, but I'd hate to ruin the surprise. Love, Nancy. P.S. I'm serious. Pack a bag, unlock your windows, and burn this letter immediately.
Oh. Okay, so the art heist has been foiled, and we're apparently about to smuggle Ned out of the country to come party up in Greece with us. So hell yeah. What company developed the hydraulic system in the theatre? Pinex? No, it'd be a tech company. Jovic. No. Oh well. So, no trophies this time. Only went for the spoiler-free where I didn't use the hints in the task list. So, yeah, maybe next time I play through I'll go for the trophies, but not today. What is our trailer?
Long ago, in Iceland's longest night, when volcanic ash blanketed the world in darkness and terror, a starving village was spared by the wreck of one lost ship. Centuries later, the ship has returned, unmanned and unmoored, flying across the crashing sea. Join me on my next adventure. Sea of Darkness.
Dun dun dun. Okay. Robotic humanoid seemed fun. Yes. Thankfully, this is one of the majority of the Netsuju games, which is quite fun. A few of them hit or misses, but you get that with any series. I'd hardly suggest it if you're a big fan of like the whole Greek mythology and all the gods and goddesses. Truthfully, one reason I also chose this was because they started announcing the Percy Jackson cast. They're finally announcing the cast, and I'm very excited to relive my childhood and my teenage years by being able to see that book, hopefully given a faithful adaptation. So I started craving the Greek history. But yeah. I'm gonna call it for the night. Hopefully it's better than the movie. Oh, I hope so tremendously. If the movie was okay, if you'd never heard of this series before, but hopefully Rick Royden at the helm should be good. I'm excited. I like the cast so far. I was curious to know who the gods will be played by. If there's anyone from the movies in it. Unfortunately, I read the book first. Yes. I'm exactly the same robotic humanoid, so yeah, so I'm holding out hope it'll be good, but I'm going to give myself some realistic levels that it might just be mediocre. So then I'll be happily surprised if it's good. And if not, I can just stop watching it after the first season, because I'll at least finish it. Oh well, I'm going to disappear for now. I'll probably be back later in the week. I'm going to get some work stuff done. Well, I'll catch you later. And it's good chatting to you, Robotic Humanoid. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for messaging me in the end and following me. Well, see you next time. Ooh.